What is up, everyone? It's Mao here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we go back with some Onigiri content. So today we will talk about the new weapon, the new equipment, and then what you need for these equipment for the new Delirium difficulty Forest of Chaos. Briefly explain the detail about it, and also I was going to talk about the dungeon too, but I guess we will deal with that one after we make another video. So in this video I'll show you and explain the detail about how these weapon and how the magatama and how the recipes work on this new tier equipment. All right. So all right, let's first check it out, the weapon. So for the weapon, there's gonna be two different type of weapon. It's like there's like all 8 type of weapon will get one new weapon, right? But they are split between 4 type of weapon. So there's gonna be 4 weapon with the name of with the delirium here. 4 of them will have a name of something of the sacred tree, right? Which is represent 3 element. The slice element, the physical is like for every weapon, and then mountain element, holy, and poison. All of this weapon will have one general element, that is a poison element. Okay, that's a poison element. But with this weapon you will have 2 additional mountain and holy. So if you see for example, this is a twin blade of sacred tree, that means you were expecting like poison, mountain, and holy, right? Poison, mountain, and holy. And then if you see the weapon in the name of dark poison wing, right? something dark poison wing, something nagi nataming spear. But if you see dark poison wing, mean it is gonna be like obviously there's gonna be a poison, but beside the poison you'll get wind and dark element, right? Beside the poison, and then the physical damage, right? So that's briefly explained. And for magatama, I'm pretty sure it will be the same, and we'll all go over that later. But let's see the stat of this weapon. Besides the element different, everything else will be the same. Okay, everything else will be the same. It has 50% chance to add so it's like 50% chance to add like 800k. So it's better than the previous version, which is like 25. I say 25. It looked like a dark fiend, but at 10%, right? This is like dark fiend, but at 10%. Every single proc is like 50% chance of 800k. It's a pretty big proc, and plus successfully performing a just god granted the effect of 80% chance, adding 100%. Then I don't have this weapon yet, so I don't know what is the successfully performed just god granted the effect. But but for sure you just need to guard, maybe like guard, and then the enemy hits you, but you don't have the perfect block, or you just activate guard and then it grant you this effect. Yeah, maybe. So that was what it is for this equipment. Like 80% chance, I think 100% of damage deal as poison element, right? Damage limit 1 million. So we have a 800k and 1 million, and 50%, 80%. 80% is huge. 80% almost like granted, but it's only lasts for 15 seconds. So timing your guard well, I mean like timing, do the timing well, and then try to press the guard button every 15 seconds. It's really good when the boss attack a lot, and then you can just perfect block, like practice your perfect block at the same time. That make a guess covenant 50. Yeah, make specific for like the current end game. Covenant mean you have to have 2 elements or more to do more damage, right? Like, so it's like govern the monster increased by 50%, and then you have fierce element, wind, dark element, poison element, right? 80, 80, 80, and 50. A lot of multiple element is going on here, right? Attack 15%. Attack 50%. You get a 4k, 3k, 3k. It's like 10k with like 15%, right? For but you need, like, to be fair, you need to be max HP, so it's really tempting if you compare that to the Moonbow, right? The Moonbow only need level, but this one, like, it's like it need you to have 100%. It's still, I still feel like I will be more comfortable, but on the Moonbow. But hey, let's just skip continue. There's a lot of stats it's provide here. So 50% skill force, and then 30, and then 20, and then 25. So we get like 125 skill force if you have your HP of 100%, right? Which is pretty good. Yeah, besides the HP thingy, if remaining HP percent, 80% or more movement speed. All right, this one I like. More movement speed I like. More cooldown cut I like. All right, there's more cooldown cut, more movement speed on this weapon. Okay, there's more. Successfully performed, just got granted you another 5,000 attack. Jesus, that's 15,000 attack with 15% attack, and with roughly 2,600,000 damage limit, like damage proc chance, with a really high chance. So I would say this is a whole new level of, like, the end game weapon, and obviously it will be better than the ODP, right? Because the ODP, it offers too much, like it has a high chance of proc, but it offering too much for end game stat. Like, you even need to go to level 38, and this one is only 133, right? Yeah, but to be fair, that one have really high base attack when this one have low, so I guess it's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting because this one base attack is really low. So yeah, it could be bad or worse in this situation, you know, like that kind of thing. All right, but the fact that it had 2 or 3 elements in a row make it better than the ODP weapon, because nowadays we are playing focus on more than 1 element. So the more element you get on that weapon or that build, the better for, like, the newer boss, because of that Covenant passive, right? With a Covenant passive. Okay, so that was for the weapon in general, and just remember that there is like 2 types. I think there's gonna be like the bow. Let me know in the comment if I'm wrong, but there's like bow and axe and I don't know, one or staff, and then twin sword are gonna be on the secretary side, and then the rest will be on the rest, like the spear. Oh wait, no, twin sword, axe, bow. Yeah, we got bow, so I don't know which one these gonna follow that. And then the rest is like sword, odachi, spear, and then maybe the staff or what, maybe 5 or 3, I don't know. But they will be like, those are gonna be follow the dark poison wing part, right? So choose your main weapon wisely for it, because it has different element. Okay, it has different element, and it's the same. All right, let's see. Look at the magatama. Magatama probably gonna break on the same path, I would assume, because look at this. Like you see, like odachi, like the book magatama, right? One is a tree, one is gonna resemble with the tree of confusion, tree magatama confusion, and one is a book magatama confusion, right? So maybe the same thing split, just like the weapon. The magatama will be on the same side, and for the book magatama, this is just a general, like you can use on any weapon for this one, right? You can use on any weapon, but you should use on the right weapon that you aiming for. So we had all the effort on that one. I'm sorry. So the base version of it, it's a universal magatama, right? It's level 121, and you need to have 200 of all of those elements to actually do something on it. And the mag is level 45, so I guess you can equip 4. No ornament at level 132 because 45, 45, 90. Oh wait, no, you don't even have slot for that. Like maybe just 3 and then one of the something else, blah blah blah, right? Okay, so that's it. 45, 45, 45. So I say 3 of this, and then chummy would have been good, right? When dark, wind element, dark element. So you had like 35, 35, 35, and plus the weapon. Maybe is there even a poison in this mag? There's a cooldown cut on this mag. It's good if you are a newer player, but I mean I wouldn't replace it with a firework if you have like the thingy on the firework, but it doesn't have the dura consumption, which is pretty good, I suppose. But the main thing about this mag is that for it to enhance to the new magatama, right, which you can see right here. Damage, like we know like the element pattern already. So what we're gonna talk about right now is going to be the stat, right? Damage against confident monster is increased by 10, reduce confident monster damage by 10%, remaining HP 70% or more, damage against confident monster, yeah, always HP gate or something reduced. Yeah, so you got the damage resistance to those covenant monster if you have this mag on, which is pretty end game vibe, but like still there's one thing I want to talk about this mag. It doesn't, I don't see the damage bonus on this mag, so it's I don't know if I would say it's good, right? I don't know if I would say it's good, but you can, like, if you don't care about the damage bonus and you just want to be like raw power, like just 99999 everything, then this one is definitely a pretty decent one still, right? It's still gonna be a decent one still, right? Maybe like one of these, and then I don't know, you need like 220 elements to get all the juicy stat from here. And what about the attack? 5% attack, and then more than HP percent HP, 10% attack, and then 5% attack, so you get like 20% attack for each of these, right? And then you get 30 critical force too, and a lot of SP reduction, and then cooldown cut, coming back to the era that we use full cooldown cut magatama, right? Yeah, we coming back into the era where we where you use all this mag, and then we just like ornament attack and in the slot, and I don't know, making 3 of these kind of a pain in the butt. So just grand. All right, successfully. Yeah, you got a bunch of cooldown cut and then SP reduction as well. Oh, I mean, it's pretty okay. Oh, it actually 40 critical force. It's not 30, it's 40 critical force. And then if remaining 50% or more, SP reduction 20. Wait, this one is so confused. Recovery 10% HP. every 1%. Huh? I feel like it's 1 second. Every second. For 1 second. What if recovered 10% HP every max 1500. So the max you can do. Okay, is that stack? Oh wait, how can I not? So you can heal like 1.5 thousand HP for 1 second? For every 1 second when you guard, and then ooh, so you guard, you get HP. Ah, okay. Interesting mechanic. Alright, perform a choose guard granted critical plus 30. Oh damn, that's a lot of crits. Cannot be stacked if win element 20 to 20 or more. Dark element, and then you get slice, and then you get wind dark, and then where's the poison? You are not allowed to have these elements below those conditions, by the way, or else you're gonna get punished. This magatama punish you really hard to just have like low HP. When you have low HP, you get punishment. Alright, when you have low element, you also get punishment. Hey yo. Alright, so let's say 3 of these mag with the weapon, and you will be sure that you're gonna fulfill all the conditions of this one, except you always have to keep yourself healthy when you're doing the fight. It has a lot of like, you know, the conflict is going on, which is one single magatama, which is I don't know if I should say it is good, but let's go over the material you need for that shit. Okay, so now let's say the spear, right? I don't know if it's gonna be different between the two, but probably the gem. The only thing that's gonna be different is gonna be the gem. But what about the equipment? You need that poison wing nagi nata plus 100. You need black wing of glutonic, which is like the common material drop from the delirium difficulty, right? It dropped from all lure core. It's a rare, and then the orb of delirium is super rare. You can see, like, I do a bunch of run already, but I only get like 2 and 1, so yeah, don't expect it to be really easy to get. Like Internal Cow is easy, Horio Jewel is like on the daily dungeon, you can get it. Shuin Sekap, wait, something like something you will bring as a shake. Oh, where can you get this? Like at this point I don't even know where am I gonna get this one, to be honest. Chewing up a second. Wait, hold on, give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so this Shusek cup, it seems like it will be dropping on the Oyama dungeon, which is the dungeon, the dungeon that you fight shoot and doji that have hell mode, right? I just got the info, and next one we got instant poison fang and eye of foresight. We already know where it was, right? It's on the new and compass of heavenly ascension. Those all are like the new Kenshin dungeon, right? Reverse compass, circle of despair. Circle of despair, we also know that it's also coming from like the Kenshin dungeon, but the older version of it. Giant insect of hatred, right? And invitation of chaos is from force of chaos, but the previous version, a fly remembrance, this is from the fly, right? You're gonna get an embryo is from the egg of those fly dungeon, right? And myrtle gem obsidian is quite common already, we don't talk about it. and the stone miracle stone, dark stone, you get from the magatama, or you get them from warding, right? Yeah, so that is the whole recipes of these mag. You are also gonna need this weapon as well. You also gonna need this weapon as well, plus 100, right? This is a previous version, and then like if you found the previous version, you will know what is contained. It just, this one only reviewing the newer weapons, so we're just gonna go over with that. Let's see if the sacred tree is a little bit different. Alright, for the sacred tree weapon, it will be the same for the base material, right? But then there's a herby sack from the dead site, right? And headpiece of love and hate go from that it dropping from that dungeon. I forgot what his name is on the new Kyoto with that ice boss. Like it will one shot you if you don't have like below 100 ice. What is she called again? Is she called what is it, that dungeon called again? It's like the temple of dancing shadow. All right, so that was that was like a headpiece of loves and hate. You get it from the witch, right? The ghost witch, and the instant poison fang. Yeah, we know that these are, like we just talked about it before, chaos wasabi, hell nah, and lively buff. Oh my god, this is contain a lot of, you know, either you wait for we'll wait for the gala event, or you have to do a lot of those essential cozy, like it's like on this boss, but on the main quest. And then yeah, the same hatred, blood of prior remembrance, embryo. Oh, what do we need? Ivory gem and earthen marble for this. Interesting. Okay, like stone fortitude. Yeah, and it's competitive. Like the material is compatible. It's compatible. And we got here for the magatama. I'll check like both recipes and see what you need. Alright, so for bug version, there's like a bug version and tree version. We're gonna go one by one, right? Gonna go for one by one. So for the bug version, a heavily whoop, you can craft them or get it very common on Lacus Mortis for this mag, if I remember. Alright, black wings of gluttony, right? Same, like 220, right? 20 lure core, right? It's low because it's just like the previous one, the base version, right? Reverse compass silver, eyes of foresight, eye of foresight too, right? But like, remember for me that this eye of foresight, you actually can do it on oath, so just don't worry about the fact that you're not gonna be able to get a lot of it, okay? And you still need giant insect of hatred and invitation of chaos, right? All from the base of force of chaos dungeon. And gloom prophecy, prophecy, and city of calamity. Those are dropped from logo Araman, right? So rather you wait for the reward up, or you wait for like the dungeon boost campaign to actually do those dungeon. And you need miracle dark stone cutting, like 3 physical stone, right? And that was for the bug version, the base bug version. The base tree version, great horn magatama. Oh, this one it's kind of harder to get, to be honest. The great horn magatama, black wing of Plutoni, lure core, same thing, tap extract and tap flute. Oh, but it's actually better than this one, right? Wait, let me see. Oh no, it's not even better, it's worse. The tree is worse because you need tap extract, you need tap flute, you need eye of foresight. Yeah, same thing. The fort of excitement. Wow. Peppermint of jealousy. Wow. Okay. Like this is watering material, right? Wait, what about the bug? Oh yeah. Okay, but this one is worse. It's a common material, and the other one is like a rare material. Yeah, I get it. Whatever. Life stone, 42 stone, and then 3 physical. That was for the Bewinder tree magatama, right? 1 bug and 1 tree, and then but this bug version this one to grab it obviously gonna be an enhancement for it. You need 500 gluttony, 30 lure, and then 5 delirium, right? You need 5 of the delirium material. So if you plan to grab 3 of these, it will be 15, right? 15, 90, and then 1500. It's like the game it just force you. Okay. Oh yeah, and of course Surfer of Despair. Of course you're going to need Surfer of Despair. Of course, like you need all of these items. I mean, it's glad that you can just do this on your own, so it's not really that bad. But like, Giant Insect of Hatred, Compass of Heavenly Ascension, it's the same thing until you hit Heavenly and Earth Drake. You finally need this item again. After some time they abandon it, and Fruit of Transient, Fruit of Transient, White Tabby. White tabby is on like the tabby guys. It's pretty easy, right? I think this white tabby is pretty common. Miracle stone, dark stone, cutting stone. It depends, okay? For spear, it's gonna be pierce, right? For one, it will be crushing. It's really based on the weapon, the weapon type, all right? And then the tree one. Let's see the tree one. What is the difference? Of course you want Chaos Wasabi and Lively Buff again. Oh shit, wait. This is a bad news, man. Like for people who doing this shit, it is a bad news. Bad news. Right, rather you wait for the gala or just, you know, just don't do anything. Compass of Heavenly Ascension. Giant Insect Hatred, an Invitation of Chaos, and then Heaven and Earth Drake, Fruit of Transient, White Tabby. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, Fruit of Transient, you basically get it from dissolving magatama, or you get it from, or you just get it from the Gracia Typhoon. Right, the regular Gracia Typhoon that you can be able to get this light stone, 42 stone, and then the physical type stone. Okay, so that's all for the weapon and magatama analyst today. If you make it to this point, you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining, watching my video today. If you like what I'm doing with Onigiri, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Also put up your notification bell, so every time I go stream or go live, you will see more of my content for Onigiri. And also I make this channel for no, not for monetization purpose, but if you guys want to support me, I leave my PayPal links on the description down below. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Love you all, dude. See you later.